The International Day of Peace was celebrated at the Canticle, home of the Sisters of St. Francis, Clinton, Iowa, on September 20th, 2013, with a series of presentations by members of different religions using different styles between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Judy Schaff, Clinton Franciscan Associate, began by reading Clinton Mayor Mark Vulich's proclamation for the day. Then, based on the theme of I Will Make Peace With, those present were invited to write on a slip of paper the name of a person or other thought and post them on the display board in the gathering space outside the chapel. Drummers from the Bicklehopt Arboretum set the beat for the day, encouraging those in attendance to join them on the drums. Sister Michael Marie Burns, Clinton Franciscan, encouraged the participants to take a mini peace walk and contemplate how water, stones, light, and salt are symbols of ourselves and how we can be peaceful people. Reverend Pete Sickles, pastor of Christ Episcopal Church, Clinton, paid tribute to the late Sister Mary Smith of the Clinton Franciscans and to Sally Ann McCarthy, longtime director of communications for the sisters. He played his guitar and led the assembly in songs of peace dating back to the 1970s. Lyrics were interspersed with scripture readings and his own thoughts. During the celebration of the Mass, Joanne Horseman provided music. Father Richard Okumu, pastor of the Church of the Visitation in Comanche, Iowa, offered an inspiring homily pointing out, "We are here for a purpose. God is calling the nations from the north, south, east, and west. He's challenging us to be a part of the journey to peace." When Clinton Franciscan sojourner Connie Beck stepped up to the podium, she reflected on the progression from dominion to stewardship to kinship, drawing from Dan Horan's book, Francis of Assisi and the Future of Faith, accompanied by quiet music. Dennis Glue, ministry assistant from the First United Methodist Church in Clinton, offered a scripture reading and prayer. Then those gathered in the chapel enjoyed hymns played on the piano by Sharon Tanner Dorn. A guided meditation was led by nurse and spiritual counselor Marcia Flory. Then Sister Nancy Miller, Dubuque Franciscan and co-coordinator of the Clinton Franciscan Center for Active Nonviolence and Peacemaking, put on her peace hat and illustrated her reflections on St. Francis and Clare as peacemakers with a large globe. She also led the group in song on her guitar. She, Laura Anderson, and Lori Freudenberg, the other center co-coordinators, read the list of the 193 countries who are members of the United Nations. Sandy Jacobs, Clinton Franciscan Associate, spoke of how she and Sister Luke Sangarath had planned the International Day of Peace event for many years, and she offered prayers for peace. April Wise, a new Kadampa Buddhist from Comanche, Iowa, encouraged those present to meditate and explained the 8 verses for training the mind by Langri Tangpa. Dick Roberts, a Prince of Peace parishioner from Clinton, presented 10 steps how to live in peace, including cultivate your sense of humor. He had everyone laughing in the midst of some serious discussion. Core members from the Arch in Clinton brought the day to a close with song and prayer. Those in attendance then went out into the cool evening, where their slips of paper listing who or what they would make peace with were burned, their energy released into the cosmos. A fitting end to a wonderful day.